He's at the door.
Good stuff, son.
Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Lord, he's at the door again. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Lord, he's trying hard again.
Yeah, I thank God for music. It's always played a big part in my life, even before I came to knowing Him as I do today. And I think I'll share a brief summary of my musical journey. So I started as a 17-year-old, like a teenager, you know, who used music as an outlet to express and explain his situation with the best understanding he had at the time. I started as a hip-hop artist, a rapper, and I remember music keeping me out of trouble as a kid. I'd go to the studio, my friend's studio that he set up in his house, and I'd record in his closet. He charged me $15 an hour, and I put out my first mixtape. And I remember it just being a great way to express and a very powerful thing in general. As I got older, I put out another mixtape from a standpoint of more maturity and more understanding. I also dabbled in beat production and dabbled in recording and studio engineering along the way. I did performances here in Providence, Rhode Island as a hip-hop artist. Now I do them as a gospel artist, so it's a great, it's been a great road, and it's definitely not over, you know, it's beautiful. But essentially, started as a rapper, started performing, started making beats, started recording myself and making beats for myself. Started putting out full projects under my roof with the Lord's blessing. And then when I came to a certain age, you know, I moved down to Maine and you know, did the best I could to stay out of trouble, just like most people. And you know, things were good. I was taken care of. I didn't go without anything, you know. But when the warfare hit, and I realized, you know, what it was through the people God put in my life who have experienced it as well, and who are knowledgeable of it from reading the Bible, which I had to read myself, you know, as we all should, you know. I had to invest time in becoming knowledgeable of God and becoming knowledgeable of the things of the spiritual world. And on that journey, of course, while transitioning, the music had to transition too, because music is a gift from God, and every talent a man has is given to him by God, and he should use his talents to glorify the God that gave him that gift and gave him that talent, so that the man prospers in what he does, and so that the Lord can direct his steps and establish the man as righteous and prosperous. So needless to say, I love my God, and I praise my God, and I serve my God through music. And ever since I started making my music for the Lord, I've seen breakthrough like never before. I've got support like never before. I've progressed like never before. And it's great because you really do feel the difference between when you're doing it for yourself and you're doing it because it has purpose greater than yourself. So, like I said, it's been a long road. I'm 24 now. I've loved music since day one. I've been making music since before 17. Started recording music at 17, and gave it all to God at 23. So it's beautiful. I'm interested in seeing what God has in store for me, for His will, for me, for His purpose, for me, due to the destiny that He's designed for me. And I know I'm on the right path because there's nothing I've done that has been as rewarding as using the talents He gave me to bring awareness of Him to others. So it's a blessing, you know. Even when I'm not being paid, I'm being paid. It's not about money. Money is temporary. And what I'm paid in my spirit is eternal. And I love it. God is really good. And I'll be doing this forever. Hallelujah.